As we head towards a provincial election, BC's Premier says changes may be coming to the 3-year drug decriminalization pilot project.
We are looking at options.
The pilot, under a Health Canada exemption, allows adults to possess a small amount of illicit drugs for personal use. But criticism has been growing over open drug use in public spaces.
Simply because we have compassion and concern about those struggling with addiction does not mean that we need to give up our public spaces, does not mean that we need to have parks or playgrounds that are less safe. And I share those concerns.
EB's comments come after police forces testified to the House of Commons Health Committee, sharing concerns from frontline officers.
In the wake of decriminalization, there are many of those locations where we have absolutely no authority to address that problematic drug use because the person appears to be in possession of less than 2.5 grams.
The BC government brought in the Public Consumption Act to prevent drug use at bus stops and public entrances, but that was blocked by the courts after a legal challenge. The Federal Minister of Mental Health and Addictions will be meeting with her BC counterpart next week. The province could end the pilot or ask Ottawa to change it. Some advocates for harm reduction are deeply concerned.
Let's get to the table and make this work, because I want to tell you this. The other way is going to drive people into isolation. And so if it's, to alleviate some public consumption in specific areas, then hey, I'm all for that.
The official opposition, BC United, has been highlighting illicit drug use in hospitals and what it says are a lack of safety measures.
Because we knew it would result in exactly what's happening now, which is an explosion of drug use taking place on sky trains, in restaurants, in public spaces. It's been a horrific failure. And the thing that's important to recognize is we're not seeing improved results.
And while provincial and federal elections inch closer, communities across BC try to balance public drug use, harm reduction, and concerns about public safety. Meera, Bains, CBC News, Vancouver.